Hi, my name's Sarah Jane Walls and I'm a Pilates teacher. So I've been teaching Pilates since about 2002 and I originally started my career, I was a professional runner, a middle distance runner, and then went on and came into the fitness industry in the early noughties, 99, early noughties, and used to teach high impact aerobics, step aerobics, aqua aerobics, and personal training, running, and loved it. And still to this day, I do love those types of sessions. But Pilates I found in 2002 when I myself got a back injury. I had worked myself so hard and pushed my body and really neglected myself, my own well-being. And I was very much a believer back then, especially when you're at top of your game and running competitively. If you weren't, in my opinion, if you weren't sweating, you weren't working. So I never really resonated with the Pilates world. It wasn't something that really attracted me into it because I didn't really see it as something that was relevant to me. And how wrong was I? In 2002, I got a really bad lower back injury, and I still have to work on that today. And it was an overuse injury, and it was effectively because I wasn't looking after my posture. I was pounding my body, I was running, I was teaching about 26 classes per week, and on top of that also had my one-to-one client base that I was looking after. So I was very much working myself into the ground, wasn't eating as well as I should, and absolutely my core and my stabilizing muscles and my proprioception was all off. I was like a ticking time bomb essentially, waiting to go off, and it did. And when that world crumbled down, when my back went and I realised that I couldn't effectively work anymore, then hits the realisation and also the depression of, you know, that is your world, that is my world, what am I going to do? I was only in my early 20s and already my life felt like it was over. I found Pilates, it was Michael King Pilates, and I found it in London, and I started learning about the principles of Pilates, how to incorporate different types of movement into my training, how to really engage not only my skeletal muscular system but also my nervous system together. And I'm so glad and so thankful that I found Pilates in my life. And from that moment on, I completely changed everything that I did career-wise. I dove into Pilates so deep, it became everything. My full business changed, my mindset and how I trained. I went on every training course that you can imagine. I've probably spent about £30,000 if you're in the States. That's probably about, I don't know, maybe $50,000 on training, on learning, on continuing my CPDs, and I continue to do so today. I have had the privilege of working with, probably over the years now, thousands of individuals, helping them find their bodies back again and get their lives back again. Generally, I tend to deal with clients who are usually broken, who maybe have had back pain, or maybe just had a baby and their alignment, their posture's out. Quite a lot of runners, obviously my background, that maybe are finding that their flexibility, they're getting different pelvic problems, or they're getting injuries in their body, and they're trying to stop that happening. So they're trying to deal with their imbalances in their bodies rather than waiting until they blow up. So this program that I have put together here has really been something that's been a long time coming. I have taught beginners Pilates since 2003, I think was my first course, and I have been meaning for so long to get a course like this out there, and I am so proud and so happy to finally get this here, and I'm so happy that you're here to share this journey with me too. I want to instill on you how amazing Pilates is and give you the gift of Pilates, pass you the torch of Pilates, because once you have Pilates in your body, it will never leave you and it will always serve you. You will always feel better. You will always have good posture. You will always be aware of your body no matter what your sport is. This course is for beginners to Pilates, and maybe you're coming to this and you've done a little bit of Pilates but never quite got it. And I know that that's a big thing, that people come to maybe a big group class and they just get lost in the numbers. Or you've maybe had an injury and you're approaching this, or you're maybe coming to this from absolute newbie. Welcome, you're so, so welcome. I hope to impart as much of my wisdom and my knowledge over this training course as I can. And I want you to just soak it up, take it at your own level, practice, practice, practice everything I give you. In this course, there's not only videos, but there's also worksheets and programs for you to do at home. This video series that I've done for you, this course, can be used as something you can follow at home, or you can take this information and this knowledge that you will now have, that you have access to for life, this will never go away, and you can then know that going into a Pilates class that you are fully equipped, fully present, and you're going to get the best results from your sessions. Let's begin.